What's up, fellas and ladies too? I'm not gonna single out the fellas. So there's been a particular person who claims they have the best remote downstream box and claims that their product doesn't use the same components as other guys that are building these, but that same said person has reached out to me specifically saying, you're using the same components that I am, you copied me, etc., etc., but then goes to make a post on Facebook saying that all of these boxes aren't the same and here's why theirs is the best, something, whatever. So the reason why I don't get into the whole my box is the best, my box is better than yours, etc., is because all of the boxes are pretty much the same. I mean, yeah, some guys use different valves. I mean, a lot of the guys that are building these downstream boxes, they're using the US Solids stainless steel valve. Well, guys, I'm not using those valves, and here's why. They're slow. They open and close. It takes probably 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 to 5 seconds, that's not a lot of time, but there's simply better products out there that cost about the same, maybe a little more, but I feel like they're better products. I'm not going to get into the whole my box is better than anybody else's box for the simple fact of, like I said, most of the components on these boxes are the same. You got a junction box, guys. That's what it is. It's a junction box that people are putting valves in. They're putting a long-range wireless remote controller in. They're wiring it up, and they're saying, well, my components are better than everybody else's. No, they're not. They're the same components. I'm not going to say that my box is better than anybody else's box because they're all pretty much the same. Yeah, sure, there are some guys that have boxes that don't use those valves and it's all the same stuff, guys. It's all the same stuff. I started making these remote downstream boxes because guys were out there saying, well, I'm going to pass the savings on to you guys and yada, yada, yada. And they're still charging 300 to 600% markup, guys. That's nuts. I'm not going to do that to anybody. Yeah, you guys have seen my boxes. This is my personal box. Mine. It's got the battery mount on the side of it so you can put the DeWalt style 20 volt battery. It's got the battery capacity voltage. I have 84% battery. I have 12.6 volts. It's got the USB charger on the side that I'm actually using to charge a speaker right now. Yes, Coors Light doesn't sponsor my videos, but I sponsor them. Anyways, the hardwired to the battery over here. It's got the metering valves. Listen, most of the guys that are building these don't even use the metering valves. They don't. Is my box the best? Well, most guys also don't have the option to change the pattern of the light. Is it a big deal? No. It's not a big deal at all, but it's something else on top of what I already offer. It's something else that I offer that other people don't. There are some people that offer the changing pattern button. A lot of these guys building these boxes don't even know how to wire that button. I also have the charger that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, there's another guy out there doing it, I'm sure. There's probably several. But I will not sit here and say my box is better than anybody else's box because it's pretty much the same damn thing. A lot of guys have big ass holes in the bottom of their box. Mine doesn't. See? No big asshole, guys. Don't let this little thing fool you right here. This is a zip tie. Zip tie. There is no big hole in the bottom of my box. Zip tie. See? No big hole. No big hole at all. I will not say that my box is better than any of the competition, but I will say this. My box has more options than most of the competitors. I do offer the blend manifolds. Yes, this one doesn't have a manifold on it. Like I said, this is my own personal box. And I don't even have the parts to build myself a manifold because I'd rather give my customers those. Is my box better than other guys? Probably. For a couple simple facts of how they're put together. No big hole in the bottom. Features that most guys don't have. Is it the best box out there? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. I simply offer a product that has the best price in the market. Period. The best price of the market. So it's up to you guys to decide. Who actually has the best box? Is it me? Is it Joe Schmo? Is it... There's so many guys building these boxes. They're all probably good quality products. Like I said, we're all using pretty much the same stuff. I don't know that anybody's using the valve that I'm using. I'm not using the US solid valves. Again, they're too slow. I have different features. I have additional stuff that other guys don't. You guys are the ones that need to decide who has the best box. Not me. But that's it. You guys be the judge.